Well, y'all, am I live? I don't know if I am or not. Yes. Oh, I am. Oh, gracious. I didn't know it. Well, let me move this thing. This ain't where I want to be. Good, good evening, y'all. It's getting dark. I can't get my camera loose. I want it. I want it over here. I can't get it. Let me get it out if I can without doing something wrong. Okay, I got it out. Now let me put it somewhere else. Y'all, I wasn't really and truly ready right this minute. And I've been, and y'all, I was gonna be out here before the lights started lighting up, and they started lighting up early. Well, here we are. Here we are. Hey, y'all. Uh, I'm not fixed, y'all. But look at my lights. I don't know if y'all can see all of them. Y'all, I'm never really ready, I don't guess. But anyway, here's my lights. Let me get on the, let me, uh, let me get on my tablet and see what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, let's see. Let me see. Helen? Oh, I ain't took no snapshot. Shoot, I forgot that. Oh, goodness. Danny. Danny, Danny, Danny. Oh, I need somebody. I didn't take a snapshot. I forgot. Well, I went live before I could. Oh, gosh. Danny. What in the world? Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna never get it all right. Y'all, this is so pretty. It is so pretty out here. Let me see what's on my tablet. I don't guess nothing. Oh, I see what it is. It's one of them old pictures. 78 watching. That ain't now, is it? Wow. Yes, that's now. Oh, gosh. Y'all, a lot's happened to me, and I have got to tell y'all about it in a minute. Oh, is that not beautiful, y'all? I didn't take a snapshot. Time was getting away from me too fast, and I don't know what I was thinking. I just don't even know what I was thinking. Not really and truly. I don't know. Y'all look here at the beautifulness that I have out here. Y'all, I'm Helen in Georgia. Helen in Georgia. I guess I am. I'm I'm never gonna be just right, I don't guess. I'm drinking some tea. I got my tissue out here in case I need some. Let me get on my tablet. Oh, I hope the sound is off. I guess it is. Lights are beautiful. Oh, y'all look. They are beautiful. Hey, Grandma, Cindy, Connie Jones, we are honored to be able to spend this time. Oh, how sweet! Is my glasses glaring with us in a little light over here? Look at I got it out here. To give me a little light, I got the street light, my night light is out here. It's on, and I've been, time got, time gets away from me really fast, really fast. I, I had the thing set for something, and I didn't know how to do other part of it. So I don't know what it's doing. I don't know, but I'm on here, and I guess that's all. That's really what counts to me more than I reckon. I don't know, but y'all, I have got some kind of lights. Let me look at them good. Y'all, let me tell you something. Well, I hear a whippoorwill. I hear one. Do y'all hear it? Uh, let's see. Where's that thing at? Just let me get up a minute. Y'all, I don't know what y'all gonna do with me. Oh, shoot, what is? Y'all, this lantern right here. This lantern, I had it hanging over there on a post. Y'all not gonna believe what's in it. A frog is in there. And y'all can't see. He's right there. Y'all can't see him. There's a frog in there. I was looking at it today. This one won't come on. I don't know why it won't light up. But there's one of them green frogs in there right now. Right now. Let me see if I can get the top off of it. I'll show y'all. I don't think it's gonna come off. I wish y'all could see through the holes. Let's see, where is he? He's right there. Where's my finger? Right there. He's right there. Y'all can't see him, but he's in there. I don't know how he got in them. He could have went through them holes right there. He went in there. He's in there right now. Y'all, I have some strange things. Strange things. I was going to wait a few minutes, but I guess I won't wait no longer. I can't hardly wait no way. Uh, let me show y'all my. This is my bucket down here that looks like a spigot, and it's lit up. And look at all this stuff. Let me walk with it a minute and show y'all. It might some more come on as soon as. Okay, let me show y'all. Look, look, look. I really don't know where to get to show y'all the full effects. Look here, y'all. Is this not the most beautiful, peaceful place? There's my chair and my table. And there's my they're not the wind's not blowing right now, but uh my little butterflies that turns are so beautiful. Thank y'all so much for all this beautiful stuff. I could have never had this beautiful stuff without y'all sending them to me. And look at there, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I am blessed, blessed, blessed. And I got something to tell y'all in a minute. I can't wait. Let me get fixed again. uh, oh, y'all. Good evening. Yes, it is evening. Uh, well, wow, I didn't know your lighthouse had a light too. Yes. Can y'all see it? Where is it? Is it showing? No, it ain't showing. Am I going the wrong way? There it is, but it's way over there. Let me move it a little bit where y'all can see it. Can y'all see it now? Yeah, y'all can see it now, but it's still way over there. Oh, I mean, I got to do something else. Well, I'm gonna have to move it again. Maybe y'all can see it now. Can you? Or am I still? Well, what in the world? Or am I? Where is my lighthouse? I don't know where my lighthouse, how come it's not showing? I know what I'll do. I'll move back a little bit. Is it still not showing? I can't, let me see, what? Why is my lighthouse not showing? Well, I didn't know that thing was way over that far. I will get it to show. I'm gonna get it where y'all can see it. I reckon I will. Oh, I about lost my camera. It's way over there. Well, I can't, I don't guess it's gonna show y'all. The, I can't figure out, I think I'm too far back this way for y'all to see the lighthouse. Okay, let me move a little bit. And y'all still not seeing it. There it is. It's way over there. Well, I'm going to have to move again if y'all can't see the lighthouse. Let me see how far I got to go. Well, I don't know where it is, but I can't show it to y'all. I don't reckon. Anyway, I'll try to figure it out for next time. Now I got my legs wrong. Okay. All right. I'm going to quit trying to... I should have done that to begin with. Y'all, I went... Now my legs are not straight. Y'all, I went to church tonight. I went this morning and I went tonight. And we had some special guests tonight, and some people from Warner Robins that our pastor knows, and invited them to come, and they came tonight. And I don't know why my lights are not showing better. Is it okay, y'all, living, love the lighthouse? And y'all can't see it. This ain't gonna work where I'm at. Y'all, I tried to figure all this stuff out before, and there it is. Before I started, but I didn't have time. I'm gonna make y'all sick. Anyway, tonight I went to church this morning, and we had a service tonight, and I went. And y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know this, but Friday when I was videoing up there on the porch, I had this table over here in front of where I was sitting, and I was gonna let y'all see out here, and I come out here and I pulled that table. It had a bunch of stuff on it, and I pulled it out of the way, and it wasn't far enough out of the way, and I pulled it that way a little more, and it still wasn't out of the way. I had to pull it again. Then I had to pull it back to get it back where it was. And y'all, oh, what's that? Living life loving. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, sweetie. Oh my, thank you very much. Anyway, Saturday morning when I woke up, I went to bed, and I woke up early, and let me turn my tablet on dim. My I went to get up, and I could not stand up. My knee was swelled up. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't. Let me get this thing fixed. I can't talk, and I got to turn this down a little because it's too bright. Wherever the settings for that is. Well, it's on dark. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Anyway, when I went to get up, I'm not together, y'all. I am not together. I was not prepared as I thought I was when I come out here. Oh, I could not walk, y'all. I could not walk. And I thought, what in the world is wrong with me? And I tried to get up, and I couldn't stand up because I could not stand up with my leg. It was just would not hold me up. Well, I tried to get to the door, and I couldn't make it to the door. And I said, Lord, what in the world have I done to my leg? And am I supposed to be going up or down? Oh, what is that? Living Life Loving, Louise, Dery. Another super chat, y'all. Thank you. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. Anyway, I finally got over there to the chest of drawers and was holding on. And I like to have never got out of my room. And I take my phone in there with me to bed. So if somebody calls, I can hear them. And I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't walk. I can't even use my leg. So I was holding on to the walls, and I put my phone is in a little holder, and it's got a strap around the neck, and I got that phone and I put it around my neck in case I fell in there and I couldn't get up. What is that? S&M. Oh, gracious, another super chat. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. I'm not. My videos ain't that good. I'm just. Thank you for that sweet super chat, but I'm undeserving for all that because I haven't got everything together, and I'm doing all kind of mess. And anyway, I finally got to the bathroom. And I said, I've got a walking stick somewhere in here, and I did not even know where it was. So I was holding on to the walls, and I was trying my best to get somewhere where I could get something to help me walk. I have a walker in there in that bedroom, way put away over there. I could not get over there to that thing. And I finally got to the kitchen. And I went over there where I thought my walking stick was. And I saw it over there. Way over there, side of my curio cabinet, in there in the living room. I finally hobbled over there, holding on to everything I could. And I finally got it, and I could hold it and try to walk. I could not put no weight on my leg. It was my knee. It was my knee. It was swelled up. It had a big knot on the back of it. It had a big knot on the side of it. I could not walk, y'all. I done it, I guess, moving that table over there. It was heavy, and I pushed it, and I pulled it. Every time I pulled it over there out of the way, it wasn't out of the way enough, so I had to go back over there and pull it some more. And I hurt my leg. I hurt my leg that day. And I didn't even know it. I didn't even know I hurt it. But the next morning, I found out that I did hurt it. And well, Saturday afternoon, I laid on the couch and I just couldn't do nothing because I couldn't walk. And Saturday afternoon, my chickens had to be fed. And I said, they ain't no way in the world I can go and fill that bucket up as full as I fill it up and pull that wagon around there and go feed all them chickens and water them chickens like I need to do. Well, guess what happened? I said, well, maybe if Tammy can come down here and pull the wagon around there, and I can walk with my walking stick, and I can feed them through the fence, and put the water in their pans and everything. And she helped me do that. And I said, I don't. She asked me, was anything else she could help me do, and I told her no, I didn't. Nothing else. I could, I was okay now. Anyway, she left. She said, if I need her, to let her know she'd come back. So I laid on the couch and I didn't do nothing. I could walk, putting a lot of weight on that walking stick and not my leg. And I told her, I said, I'm not going to be able to go to church tomorrow because I can't walk. She said, okay, Grandma, that's all right. If you need to stay here, and that's all right. So the next morning I got up, I said, well, I need to go to church if it's humanly possible that I can get there, and I'm going to try to go. So I got up and got ready and got my uh, got out there to the car and went up there to the church, and where I park, Tammy parks right side of me. Tammy was sitting there in her car waiting on me to help me get in the church. So I went in. I was hobbling and couldn't hardly get around. I mean, I couldn't hardly walk, but it was better than it was uh, yet that morning before. So anyway, uh, I told her, I said, well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to the night service. She said, okay, Grandma. And I said, well, maybe I can, if you can help me and I can go. Well, it come time for church and I pulled up, I got dressed and I went up there. She was sitting in the car again, waiting on me to help me get in. And we had a guest tonight from Warner Robins. The preacher is some people he knows. And it was a whole bunch of people. And I mean, them was some uh, godly people. They was really in the spirit. And they sang and they preached some. And they said, if anybody has anything that they want to be prayed over, come up here. So I got up. There was one lady got up and she had been where she couldn't get around too. She had sat in the recliner and she couldn't hardly walk without help like me. Well, she went up there and they said, if anybody has anything, come up here. Well, she went up there and I thought to myself, I said, I need to go up there. I need to go up there and let them pray for my leg. Listen, y'all. I went up there. I had to have help to get up there. I sat down on the pew, and the preacher come over there, and he come over to me, and he laid his hand on my leg. Which leg is it? And I told him that one, my right leg. And he put his hand on my knee and prayed over me, and all those people in that church was praying. Let me tell y'all something. My leg was touched, y'all. I could walk. I couldn't hardly believe it. This lady that went up before me, we were leaving and she told the preacher that she had not been able to walk. She had been in the recliner and she walked down the aisle with no limp or nothing. And I said, what a blessing. Hallelujah. Thank the Lord. And after I went and sat back down, I felt to my leg. I thought, well, my leg feels different. It don't feel like it did a while ago. It don't feel like it felt before I went up there. Y'all, my leg was healed tonight at my church. The preacher said, let me see you walk down the aisle. I took off down the aisle walking with no walking stick, no limping, no nothing. Can y'all believe it? What a blessing I had tonight. If I hadn't went, I might not have got my blessing. I walked up them doorsteps with no walking stick, no limp, no nothing. Nothing. The Lord done that for me tonight. And Tammy was there. She knows it. And all the people in that church knows it. Because I went this morning, I couldn't hardly walk. I was limping. I was just trying to get there. Tonight, the Lord touched my leg and healed it. I could not make that up in 100 years. I wouldn't make it up, never. That happened to me right tonight. Our church started at 6 o'clock. Y'all, I am still just over the moon that the Lord had touched me. If I hadn't went up there, he might not have done that for me. You have to go forth and ask for help, and he'd help me. He did it. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm going to go over there and walk up them doorsteps and show y'all. Don't think the Lord can't do stuff for you if you let him. He's not going to force nothing on you. He's not going to do it. You have to show faith and that he can do it and will do it if he's allowed to. I could not wait to tell y'all. I was going to do this before I found that out. But this happened to me tonight at church. My church is Faith Christian Assembly. It's right up there on Snell Bridge Road. I can get there in 5 minutes from here. And I've been going there a long time. The sweetest people there. And the visitors was there from Warner Robins. They sang and they preached a little, and they were praising the Lord, and he was certainly there. He healed my leg. I went and sat back down after I went up there. I went and sat back down, and I thought to myself, my leg feels different. And I rubbed it, and I kind of wondered, I should have been more believing. But I was like, I just couldn't think that would really happen, but it really, really did happen. And I give him all the praise and the glory for what he's done. Tammy knows she was there. She knows she was there. And she is a sweet daughter-in-law. She will do everything she can to help you. And I was going to do a video tonight, but I didn't know that was going to be in it because I didn't know that was going to happen today. Amen, Danny. Things happen when you least expect it. As bad as my leg was, I could not believe. I should be more faith, have more faith than that. But I kindly am hesitant about him healing me. But I'm not going to be like that no more. And the visitors from Warner Robins were so happy for me, and that lady that the other lady that got healed, and she was not walking either. She wasn't walking on either feet hardly. She says she's been in the recliner all day. She whenever she come in, she was not doing good at all. And I seen her walk down the aisle fast too. I mean, she wasn't slow walking. She was like renewed like me. Me and her tonight. Two people that I know of. I don't know if anybody else did, but I do know I was and she was. And y'all, I am the most blessed 87-year-old person to have so many YouTube loving, kind, caring people watching me when I can't hardly do nothing right. I forgot to even take my picture before I went on live, which I wasn't. I think it went live before I knew it. I don't know. My late hubby was a faithful servant and great believer. He didn't get his miracle. Guess it wasn't meant to be. Well, I don't know how miracles come. All I know is what happened to me. All I know is what happened to me, and that was today. Grandma Helen, have you hurt? Grandma Helen, had you hurt your leg? I don't know what that is. You're a very sweet lady, Miss Helen. Thank you, Ann. Lacey Bryant. Message retracted. What's that mean? Grandma is a strong woman. Bless her all the days of her life. I really do more than I should, I guess. I didn't know I was hurting my leg when I was pulling that table. It's that table over there. It's got that umbrella on it, and it was tangled up in the hose pipe, and I was trying to jerk it across there and get it out of the way, and I pulled it. I pulled it about 3 or 4 times because I didn't. Every time I pulled it, I thought it was out of the way of the camera, and every time I looked, it was still in the camera, and I didn't want it in there. And then when I got through videoing, I had to pull it back because I almost had it behind my car over there. I had to pull it back over here, and that's when I heard it doing all that. I hurt my leg. It had a big old knot as big as my fist on the back of my leg, in the bend of my leg, and on the side. She deleted her message, Grandma. Oh, I wonder why she did that. I mean, I don't understand unless she wrote something, spelled something wrong or something. I don't know. Our LL, he said, we go when it's our time, not before. He was faithful believer. I think that, I don't know, what about these people that get murdered? They don't, they didn't, that was not their time to go. I watch stuff like that all the time. And I I watched one the other day where this woman, Grandma Helen, your videos are my miracles. Love your stories and your angel. Well, it went out of sight. Uh, this woman called 911 and told them her little 4-year-old, I believe it was 4-year-old, 3 or 4-year-old child had, she lives in the edge of the woods, and she called, oh, Carla Franklin. Thank you for that super chat. Bless your heart. My goodness. Thank you so much. Anyway, that lady was in her yard and the police were there, and she was crying and carrying on about her son was in the woods, and she didn't know where he was at, but she thought he was in the woods. If that was my child, I would have been tearing out through them woods looking for my young'un. I wouldn't have been standing up there at my house saying, he's in the woods somewhere lost. I would have tore the woods up looking for my young'un. If my young'un had went in the woods, I wouldn't be up there. And they called the uh, people to bring dogs out here to look for that little boy. They finally found that little boy. But that woman stayed up there at her house. I mean, y'all, I don't know. That wouldn't have been me. I don't care how thick and how deep the woods was. I would have been out there. Uh, and she stayed up there the whole time. If you're if you're coming in late, please reach up and tap the button. Oh, y'all are so sweet and thoughtful. Grandma, I would be running through them woods. I would too. I mean, I would not have stood up there 5 minutes. I would have been in them woods going everywhere. And those people found that little boy. He was crying. I don't know how come that woman was standing up there in her yard. Uh, but you know, I don't know. I don't know people, and I don't know. I just know me. Uh, I would have called somebody, but when I called them, I would have been in them woods. I don't care how thick it was and how many snakes was in there. I would have been looking for my young'un. Cammy hit, oh, poor little boy. He was crying. Y'all, I watch stuff on, it's on the TV. I guess it's on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I watched a show where these people lost their homes, and this man let them go stay on his property, and they were donated campers and stuff to live in, and give them food and all that stuff, and let them stay there. Well, this couple, they stayed there. I don't know if it was a year or what, but anyway, the man told them they had to move. That they had to go off of his property. That something happened that they had to move. Well, them people didn't want to go. They wasn't gonna go, and finally they was gonna make them go. And when they hooked up, they fed them, they clothed them, they heated everything they needed, they gave it to them. And this one couple, uh, finally they was gonna make them go, and the people that were pulling the camper could not hardly pull it because those people had went in there and got up all the canned stuff. They went in and got stuff and stored it in their camper for them. Like it was donated for everybody. And those people, they couldn't hardly pull the camper off for all those people, for those people getting all the stuff for themselves. That is so greedy. Grandma, when I watch 48 Hours, I have bad dreams. I about do too. But that's real stuff, and it's awful. And you don't know when you around some people like that could do you harm. And you don't know it. Hey, Grandma, Lorraine. Hey, Grandma, I love your yard and lights and beautiful and peaceful. Praise God. Yes, I do too. I thank the Lord for what I have because He, I think He helped me and allowed me to have this. I mean, nobody didn't give it to me. I bought it and I created it as well as I could. I planted stuff. That don't mean you ain't gonna have a tornado or a hurricane to come through and tear everything up because it did. But I was healthy and I was strong and I got up all them limbs and I sawed them up and I burned them. And Tammy and Danny, good night, everyone. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Oh, Tammy's got, oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 9:40. Tammy's retiring tomorrow. Tammy's last day is tomorrow. 9:40. Yes, that. Granny, you are such a good Christian, and you know how powerful He is. There is nothing He can't do. He healed you, loved you, watched you for years. He did. I cannot deny that. That is a fact. That happened tonight, and everybody at my church that was there knows it. My great grandfather was a judge and per- proceeded over a lot of trouble cases. Grandma used to tell us stories. Some were shocking. I know it. I've heard of some shocking things around here and other places, you know. And I don't understand that because I don't think that's the Lord's will. That's not the Lord's will for that to happen. I don't hear that whippoorwill anymore. Oh, the moon's up there. Let me show y'all the moon. If I can find it. Let's see. Do y'all see? I see something that looks like it might be the moon. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if that's the moon or not that I'm looking at. Oh, I can't show y'all the moon. Oh, That's it up there. Y'all see it? It's a little bitty thing, but I can't zoom it out enough to let y'all see it good. Y'all, I I just had to tell y'all in with my video tonight the wonderful, wonderful news uh that happened to me. Y'all would, I mean, I can't even tell y'all how bad uh it was. It was, I mean, if I had a fell in the floor, I couldn't have got up. I couldn't have got up and got nowhere because just wouldn't have happened because I couldn't. But anyway, I am blessed and in so many ways, and I have a daughter-in-law that uh, dropped everything and come down here and uh, help me feed my chickens. Uh, I have a big old bucket, and I fill that bucket up with corn, scratch food. It's corn ground up and stuff. And she dipped that bucket full, and she uh, she went and got the hose and she pulled it around there. Stuff. I mean, I couldn't do that. And if I hadn't had her, I don't know. I guess they would have had to. They would have had to uh, wait till the next day. If let's see, the next day was today, and I was still in pretty bad. I was in bad shape today. You have a nice place. Thank you. I do. I love it. It's not no mansion, but I don't need a mansion down here. I got a mansion in heaven. I'm just as happy as I can be. I'm just as satisfied as I can be right here by myself and watching TV and watching what I like on TV. And Danny thinks I watch YouTube all the time and I don't get nothing done. I don't get nothing done much, but uh, I watch a little bit and I watch. Well, when I'm sitting down or laying down, I lay down on the couch in the afternoon and rest because I'm 87 years old now, and I need to rest a little because I get tired. Grandma Helen, your hair looks beautiful also. Thank you. Thank you. I I lay down on the couch this afternoon and I haven't combed it or nothing since I went to church this morning. And this is what I had on this morning at church. I haven't changed clothes. This is what I wore to church and this morning. It's what I wore to church this evening. I'm not going to change clothes to go to in 2 times in one day. I love your lights and your sunflowers. Oh yeah, yeah, you see my sunflower, don't you? I got one out there too. Uh, Out there on my, y'all can't see it. I know. Well, let me turn it around and see if y'all can see it. Uh, there's one little light out there. Let me see if y'all can see it. Oh shoot, it ain't. It ain't showing me what y'all seeing. Shoot. Y'all see that light? Yeah, y'all see it. It's very dim, but I'm gonna start having to decorate some of that stuff out there, I guess, 'cause I'm running out of room up here. Y'all, what time is it? My tablet's trying to go out, and I won't be able to see your comments. Let me go get something. I got I got to get something to. My tablet's about to go out. I'll be right back. Y'all look at the lights while I run up there and get something to plug up. Okay, I got my thing that I can plug up to charge it. I thought I, I thought this was what was on here would be enough, but it wasn't. But anyway, I got it fixed now. And I'm not gonna be on here just a few more minutes because it's 10 o'clock, it says. Oh well, like 10 minutes being 10 o'clock. Ah, let me, oh gracious. I haven't scrolled up in a long time. Oh, Tracy, sending you love, dear Helen. Praise to the angels surrounding Helen. Oh, how sweet. Bless your heart. Y'all, I think y'all, I don't see how y'all put up with me. I don't see how y'all put up with me because I'm just here and yonder and everywhere and ain't am not as prepared as I need to be. I'm just not prepared. Uh, I want to thank y'all so much uh well for being in here and tolerating me as much as y'all are. I really I love y'all and I pray for y'all every night and I'm thankful to have y'all in my life because I have really uh have been so blessed by y'all. y'all are the sweetest, kindest people I've ever been around. Just that that are far off, and I don't know y'all, but I know I'm learning y'all. I don't see all your comments, and I'm sorry I don't get to uh, answer all of your comments. I try, but I am I am so slow at doing that. I just run out of time, of trying to do that, but I thank y'all so much for being so sweet and kind to me and my family. We're uh we're just so blessed, all of us, to have y'all in our life and to have y'all to talk to when I'm down here. I don't talk to nobody. Well, on the phone I talk to Danny, and I talk to Tammy, and Cody went back to Louisiana today. He left at like 7 o'clock this morning, and it was 7 o'clock to this afternoon, this evening, before he got to Louisiana. And as soon as he got there, they went out on that boat. And he was still not well. He is. Have you ever talked to somebody that had a head full of coal and their nose and all that? You could tell they was full of coal, and he has headaches, and he really didn't feel like driving all that way and going out there back on that boat. But he had to go, and he went to the doctor and got some medicine, but he still wasn't feeling real good. And I thank y'all for thinking of him. Y'all know he's a very good young man, and he's having a hard life. He wants to have better things than he had when he was a little boy. And he's sacrificing a lot, and they are, and his family is too, because he's not there. And it really breaks his heart to have to do that to make it. But these days, times are hard, and I would like for y'all to pray for him. If and he asked me today. Uh, he said his grandmother, his mama's mama, was in the hospital and called, and he went over there and saw her, and she's not doing good, and she's Cody thinks she's probably gonna be in one of them homes that where you can't see about yourself, and she's in a wheelchair and she can't walk, and he don't have any way to look after her, and it's just a lot of sadness in the world. And if you can uplift somebody, and he asked me, would I pray for him and his grandmother as prayer in church, and I did that today. I asked my uh, church to pray for them, because Cody's never asked me to pray for anybody before, but he asked me today. I talked to him after he left home and was on his way a while before church, and then after church he told me he'd let me know when he got there, and he did. He let me know he was there, and he was fixing to go out on the boat. So I appreciate it if y'all would pray for him and let him, that he'll make it, uh, and his family and all, because this is hard on all of them, and it's hard on me, because, you know, it's just a lot of, but he comes to see me, and he loves me. I know he does. And life is hard. It's not a fairy tale. It's hard life to live and to do what you have to do to make it. It's pretty hard. But anyway, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching me. And I'm sorry I didn't do a very good job of the camera on what I wanted it on and moving it around and doing stuff that is not what I really want. Prayers for Cody. Oh, thank y'all so much. That means so much. And prayers work, y'all. It really does. Prayers work. Glad Cody is so much better. Uh, he's still not well, but he's better, and hopefully he'll get better in a day or so, maybe. I hope so. Grandma, you done marvelous. Oh, y'all are so kind to me. I don't feel like I do that. I don't feel like I do as much and as good as I need to do for y'all for, but I want to thank y'all for all these decorations that I have and the sweet, kind words and the messages. I read y'all's comments. I can't answer all of them. I would love to. I would love to be able to type like nobody's business, but I can't. I can't type fast, and I can't. And I'm gonna read y'all's. Oh, I just can't wait till I see all the what y'all said. And thank y'all. And I want to give y'all a heart, and I want to sing my little song for my heart tonight because my heart is overjoyed with thankfulness that the Lord healed my leg. Let me see, where's my heart at? Oh, there it is. There it is. I can't even give y'all a pretty heart, but I'm trying. And the little children, I know they're probably not watching, but if they get to watch, I'm singing to y'all too. I love y'all little children that watch me. It blesses me more than y'all will ever know. And I'm so thankful to be living, and I'm so thankful to have so many beautiful people in my life. Thank y'all so much. And thank the Lord for his blessings. Always thank him. Even though you don't even know you're getting a blessing, you are. You getting a blessing. So always thank him for it because that's where they come from. He gives them to us. Okay, here's our little song, and it's 10:01. I'm going to get off of here. Uh, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I love you, Jesus, for healing me and giving me a, a body that I'm trying to take care of and letting me live this long and know all these beautiful people. Thank you, Lord, for all the blessings. Thank you for my beautiful son and daughter-in-law and all my family. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all, let's see, Tuesday. I'll be on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Hopefully, if everything goes right. Bye-bye, y'all. Thank the Lord every night for his blessings and every day. Always remember him because he's number one. Bye-bye. Let me see, where's that X?